Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream today. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Come on in, get comfortable. We're playing Date Everything today. But first, before I start, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Princess Evillan, and I'm a streamer here on Twitch. And I post almost everything that happens here on my channel. Almost everything gets uploaded to youtube.com/@princessevillanvods. EVILLAN is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But yeah, there's lots to see on the VODs channel, including the first few parts to Date Everything, which was done during the demo. So if you're interested in other games that I've played, or you're interested in the first part of Date Everything, where we're kind of exploring the house and trying to find as many people as possible, you can catch that on the VODs channel. But for Date Everything that we're doing today, we're going after 5 specific people. I've picked out 5 people for us to pursue, so we're trying to work on that. Currently, we're trying to get into the attic, which requires us to find a secret in our house. And we have to go through the box girl to do that. Bo is her name. But yeah, whether you're watching this on the VODs channel or you're watching this on the Twitch channel today, go ahead and like, follow, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff, so you can get updates on when I post things onto the VODs channel, which is every Saturday, and you can get updates on every time I go live, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah. Alright, let's jump into Date Everything. I'm very excited to get back into it. To load. As you can see, I've been on the hunt myself, so I've been searching for all 100, trying to get them all. It's a lot of work. This game has a lot more content than you would originally think. This is a very well fleshed out game, so I highly recommend you go pick it up if you're interested in it. I think Steam's doing a sale on it right now, as the day of this recording, so you can probably go catch it on there. Alright, who do we... Let's see. Did we get Timothy? Yes, we did. He hates us. Perfect. We can't get Hector yet because we have to get into the attic. Rod and Kurt. Rod and Kurt. Nightmare, Reggie. Nightmare is one of the ones we're going after. She's perfect. Okay. I didn't say anything about Rod and Kurt yet. So let's see. Oops. Is it under... No, is it under the data decks? Maggie, Betty, Teddy, Henry, Bo. There she is. Last time you saw her, Bo invited you on a quest to steal the secret sword from a pirate named Jacques. You agreed. Off you go to meet with him to continue the quest. Okay, so we have to go talk to Jacques. So let's go talk to Jacques. He is the pirate kept in the ship in the bottle on my mantle. Let's see what he has to say.
You want a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end.
That's it? I've been on this fetch quest forever. Sounds about right. I don't know if we're supposed to be combative against him or if we're supposed to agree with him. We'll try to see what happens when we agree with him.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk.
Oh, he's talking about Abel.
Pesh.
What's that now?
I said pesh. Good day.
That's it. Okay, the table has a crush on the desk. That's cute. What did Maggie say last time we talked to her? Maggie. There she is. You've agreed to help Maggie solve the case of the counterfeit silver. There have been rumors around the house that the silverware is fake. Go speak with Lux, Hoove, Wallace, or Stepford. Maggie will meet you at their locations for questioning. Alright. Well, to continue Maggie's quest, we have to talk to Scandelabra, which I think we're at that part anyways.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before.
Oh no, we're meeting him for the
turning
first
this
time,
way
so
and
we'll
that
need to
as
meet
though
him.
modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's me.
Oh my god.
The one, the only.
Oh, let me turn the echo off. Sorry, guys. There we go. Is it loud enough? I think it's loud enough. The one, the only.
Candelabra.
Scandelabra. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano too.
No, yes. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wits would have made certain of it.
Little Wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
How does that work? Is the house on fire?
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There's that candle man.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody.
Quite the busybody.
But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
What kind of truth do you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Languorous lingo. Well, I'd be delighted to hear of the goings on.
Well, scandal time! This house, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I didn't know that.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
Bobby
Can
Pin.
you imagine the heists they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light. Such nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises.
Oh goodness.
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Ooh. That's too tough to follow.
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and put under this house in a box.
open a box.
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
No, you're right. I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
All right. Let's see. Someone's contacting us on Discord. Oh, it's Tinfoil Hat.
Fortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the date viators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Oh my god. I'm just bouncing around place to place. Alright, let's see. We haven't talked to Rod and Kurt yet. Let's find a unique little place. What about here?
Buongiorno, amici.
Oh.
I hear we are discussing passion.
I was
to discuss passion.
doing the
it is, well,
curtains, though.
my passion.
I was doing the curtains.
I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I told you.
Oh, it is curtain rod. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't call for Cabrizio.
You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love. Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windelin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Rod has a thing for Gwendolyn.
I had a thing for her once.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Aw, that's adorable.
Ah, see, I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amigo.
Shh, keep it down, yo.
No, così, but you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Cabrizio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amigo.
All right, settle down.
Rod's so slick. I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be.
Aw, that's kind of cute, I guess. I don't know. Kind of coming on a little strong, don't you think, Rod? It is a little lame. I usually like cheesy stuff, but that one, I don't know about that one.
It wasn't that bad.
Especially for Gwendolyn. She's so like aloof all the time because people are always looking through her.
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
Orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
Hope you picked your ego up after that one fell through.
It wasn't even that serious. It became apparent that Gwendolyn and I were better off as friends.
You got rejected. That's what happened, bro.
I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as my mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Fabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
Aww.
I am,
I love this.
amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
Okay, have fun.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
The compliment. Ew.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Oh my god. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Alright, let's see. Who else do we gotta go see? Go see Maggie. We did Kurt and Rod. We can't do Hector. We did Timothy. So yeah, Maggie and Nightmare, which we need to talk to Maggie. What are we doing,
I'll
girl?
meet you at location 1.
Oh, see there. Location 1. Got it. She wants to meet for Scandalabra. Which we'll do. Which we'll do. Don't worry. Alright, let's have a cup of coffee and go meet Nightmare.
It's my favorite customer.
Hey, Kobe.
What can I get for you today?
Can I have a latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there
Looks
anything
good.
you'd like to know about the latte?
I want coffee. Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Alright. Kobe is so sweet. I think they're really adorable. Yum. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Alright. Let's go to bed, shall we? There we go.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
Hey, Nightmare.
Hey, you. The other night. Were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
Oh, no, I was definitely scared. I did feel a little off your game. I wonder if I'm being honest. I did think the story was scary. So last time we talked to Nightmare, they told us this story of like identical houses across the street and identical people. And the house across from us had us sitting there on the porch, and we could recognize that it was also another us. But when we tried to talk to them, they wouldn't talk to us. And then someone from down the street came to visit on both sides of our street. So they came to visit both us and the other us on the other side. And the other us had them stay and we had ours leave. and we ended up really lonely and sad. And it was kind of scary, but not like really scary. It was definitely freaky. No, I was definitely scared.
Oh, okay. I get the feeling you're just being nice to me, but I guess I'll take it.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
I guess that's why you look different to me now.
Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh no. No.
Are you okay?
No!
What's going on?
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Why do you have to scare me?
It's my entire reason for existing. If I can't scare you, I'm nothing. You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body.
Goodness.
But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
I've still got it.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
You just need to embrace whatever this is gonna be.
This? What do you mean by this?
Whatever this relationship between us is going to be.
Relationship? No. Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Ew, she does not want to fall in love with us. I love her music. It's so creepy. And it has those little heartbeats put into it. Alright, let's see. We should go check on Jacques and Scandelabra. Do Jacques first. Jacques, we're here for your pointy sword. Your secret sword.
Here we are.
Here we go.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that Jack doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Let me guess. Sneak. We sneak.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Aw, she gave us our own whip. Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
That's cute. Alright. Lead on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there. Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This, we don't even know what this thing looks like.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Uh-oh. That wasn't quick.
Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Goodness.
Well, shit.
Hey everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Yeah, be calm.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Oh, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? Well, have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight to the death! Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk. I kinda wanna have them fight. We're gonna fight.
And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
Oh, you're so mean.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Oh, yeah, it's not Jack's fault he's small.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles, shriek, a slicing swing to the hip, debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck. You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he noticed
that he's not actually doing anything to me?
You're not panting or begging.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point. I dance around your prone and bloody body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Goodness. Wow, he's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point.
Ooh.
Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
The sword, Bo.
Right. Yes. Begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created, or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you.
Oh, good.
That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth.
Ooh.
Isolde. The Isolde?
Who's Isolde?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Ah.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Looks like it's covered in glitter. Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bajillion cute. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I I'm going with you.
Ooh, now it's turning into a party.
What?
Ha, of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Come on, Bo. Seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
Okay. Let's check in with Scandelabra.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Oh, take out those solid smears. Effulge!
Oh my god, Scandelabra, what are you doing?
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Hello. What were you up to, Scandelabra? My goodness.
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
You're not in a room to knock. You're sitting on a table. Oh, Maggie has a few questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Now. Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Goodness. I think I picked you up at Vivian Martin, the bargain bin.
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium.
Okay.
She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean.
Okay. How does this involve you getting to Valdivian, though? Because, like, Valdivian's a company. So it's not like they're buying outside goods, right? Scandelabra, you're not adding up.
Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste.
That does sound impotent. I mean, important. You don't have sex? No.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls.
Hey, my walls aren't that empty. There's stuff around.
As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest awe imaginable.
Oh, what wall?
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabout, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Okay. Tell me how.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. mass-produced. Your shadow creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. See them, hear them, smell their love. And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Though I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not.
Right, Scandalabra.
But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Oh man, I need Maggie to talk to you. Alright, so we can't do Maggie right now. We can do Rod and Kurt. And check on the boxes. Let's do Rod and Kurt first. Kurt and Rod.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic.
Kurt had an idea about something?
Go on, say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
Okay. Of course.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
He was a bitch. I think that's super sweet though.
Finally, a romantic.
There isn't anything romantic about longing for something you've never spoken to.
Words were not important. It was love. I'm telling you.
They didn't even know your name.
What is a name when it comes to love?
Oh my god, Kurt. You're adorable.
Hella important. You've got to let them go.
You do have to let them go.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't. I just missed them so much.
Oh, poor Kurt. Is Kurt okay? What's going on?
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
Aww.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Aw, Rod, you're such a good friend. You're such a good friend. Alright, let's go talk to some boxes, shall we? Da, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Let's see. We still have one more heart to do before we can talk to Nightmare. We haven't. I gotta find some boxes. I know there's boxes somewhere. Hold on. Boxes. Boxes.
The frazzled figure.
Oh no,
standing
this
before
isn't
you
boxes.
has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
You're stapled to each other, but is it healthy? 7 tricks to keep your love from drying out. Permanent and dry erase solutions to a relationship. White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. goodness. Office Romance magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Ba-da-ba.
Yay!
Penelope, she's cute. She's a little frazzled, but I love her.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
I know, I haven't used my office supplies as much. Everything's online now.
Yeah, but it's great that you're here though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now what do you think that means?
Lead with your best asset, dad ass.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Matches energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh goodness, it's the treadmill.
I don't want that! Let's fucking fight!
Ah.
Arms!
This is great! I'm not scared at all!
You leave them to it.
Oh, Penelope. Alright. Let's see. Coffee time. And then nightmare time. I'm not really sure how to treat nightmare.
What can I get for you today?
I want an affogato. I really want an affogato.
No problem.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
Alright, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Oh my god, it's so good.
You've tried the affogato a few times now. Do you think you've remembered what I told you?
Yeah.
Did I personally think the affogato was a drink or a dessert?
A dessert.
Kopi frowns.
No?
Disappointment evident in her expression.
No, that's not it. You really haven't been paying attention to what I've been saying, have you?
Oh no, I have. I just was wrong. I'm sorry. I thought it was a dessert. Maybe I thought it was a dessert.
I suppose I'll see you next time then.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kopi. We'll do better next time. Please believe me. We listen to you. We do. Hearts, tulips, and rosettas in the latte. I was listening to you. Oh, I feel bad now. Alright. To bed. Alright, Nightmare. What you
Nightmare
got?
looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
You're not gonna scare me again, are you?
No. Not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization. I thought I was losing my touch. That I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. Fear of the unknown is cured by knowing, after all. But then I put it all together. Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table. After all, when you have something to lose, when you think you know someone, oh, it makes me shiver just to think of it.
What are you saying?
You're going to make me spell it out?
Maybe.
Nightmare's formless cheeks manage a cute flush.
Somehow.
It's been fun getting to know you lately. And if I can be a little bold, you're cute when you're scared, you know?
Aw, I'll be scared for you, baby. You terrify me. Those teeth on your belly with the tongue is terrifying. And all those eyes, You're scary.
The way your body trembles. The frenzied beat of your panicked heart. Sometimes I scare you just to hear you scream.
Mm.
I thought you knowing me was the beginning of the end. But maybe it's the beginning of...
Relationship?
Yes, to be precise. I want to be with you. I like you. Like, really like you. I just want to scare you forever.
Do it. I like you too.
Hearing you say it back, it's a little scary. But I love scary things. I can't see you every night, but when I do, I promise it's going to be special. Maybe I scare the daylights out of you. Or maybe I give you a little sprinkle of sweetness.
Ooh, some sweetness.
You never know what you're going to get. But when it's done, just before you wake, it'll be just me and you.
Aww. Like the sound of that.
Me too. I won't scare you tonight. I just want to enjoy my time with you. But no promises for next time.
I just want to stay here with you.
Come sit by me.
The two of you sit side by side, looking out into a nightscape of stars in the walls of your room. You never imagined you could feel so at peace with the source of your nightmares. But here you are, and you've never been happier.
Alright, we got love with nightmare. That's so wonderful.
It's somewhat frightening.
Oh my goodness. She's so cute. You got some points. Alright. Let's see. We have to talk to a box still. What's those boxes here?
Darn. I have to map my way to the crawl space, where our next quest awaits. I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor.
Okay.
If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them. Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
I guess I'll teach touching stuff and or knocking on stuff.
Get all up in it!
Alright. So now she's tasked us with finding the trap door. We know that it's somewhere on the ground floor. I know exactly where it is. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk to Scandelabra so we can talk to Maggie.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy better. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired. I can take you under my label.
Scandelabra, Maggie needs to speak with you.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
No. Is it near the base?
Correct.
Okay.
You certainly know your way around knobs. Now, where on me is my labrum?
Labrum. Could it be the arm that holds everything?
Indeed. My labra holds the sacred flame aloft.
Nice.
Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
The lip where the candle sits on?
No, that is my sconce.
Oh.
Do not teach this in schools. The capital is underneath each sconce.
Oh, okay.
You have proven yourself fairly knowledgeable about my anatomy. I find my esteem rising at that.
Oh goodness, don't let your esteem rise too
Allow
high.
me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my invective.
Okay.
Sheesh. Well, if you want to gain my esteem further, I will now tell you precisely how to do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? You return. You are rather jejune in your jests. But to become one with a path of scandal, you must give as much as you take.
There's a big scandal that Maggie found and it involves you.
Truly? Bring in that magnifying glass. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We know it was you. We have a witness.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandalabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
You can't do that. It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoiled sport.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Oh my goodness.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull. Even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
So you say. Anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that it?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about Scandalabra's pinky promise?
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
What about the way he talks?
What about it?
I don't think pedantic palaver points to a pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Alright, I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
The stamps. The supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it.
Made in New Jersey. Uh-oh.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Got you. You better explain yourself to everyone you spread that rumor to.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can paste that sticker on your forehead. That's what I want to do.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost. I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
Yeah.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. For all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then,
Aww.
I'll call this case closed.
Good job.
Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary kind of name. John Wick.
John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Alright, you did it, Maggie. Yeah.
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again.
As a friend, or...
No, something more than that.
You just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Lover.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Got it. Nice. Okay, we did that. And go talk to Maggie.
I'm so glad to see you again.
Hey, Maggie.
After the Scandalabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
Of course. I do. I could see this becoming something really special.
As could I.
Aww, hearts. Yay.
I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
Oh, well, you didn't talk to the right exes, but that's okay. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
That's so romantic.
I'm so glad you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
Of course not. How could I be upset with you? No one has ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling we're gonna be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Really? You?
Yes, me! In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
All right, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there.
Okay.
You sure you're up for this?
Yes. Maggie, it seems like your life is one big case after the next. I don't think I can keep doing this with you. That's sad. I'm up for it, Maggie. I'm up for it.
Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone.
Okay.
I'd like you to speak with the Sinclair.
Okay.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate.
Martin Applegate. What?
Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll explain.
Okay. We have 2 hearts left. We still have to talk to Curtain Rod. Let's do that here.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But Check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay. Well, we don't need to see Kopi anymore because we're all done with Nightmare. So let's see. What does it say for Bo? Oh, she wants us to find the trapdoor. Okay, so let me show you where that is. It's on the ground floor. We know that. We've walked around in pretty much every room on the ground floor. We haven't seen anything that looks like a trapdoor. Walk over here, under the rug. Here, there's a shadow that shouldn't exist. We'll look over here. It's not in the bathroom either. Interesting. And this is our hall closet. Our office closet, I mean. Opens up and there's a trapdoor right here in our office closet. We'll go ahead and pull that up and it leads to a crawl space underneath the house. And in the crawl space, we can find a time capsule, a rat trap, and more importantly, this key.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
Huh.
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith. I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Dun, dun, dun. Keith, the skeleton key. He can open any lock.
Hang on. My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Dramatic effect. I don't want... It'll be fun. Okay. Okay, I'll be in for the ride. Let's continue.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Excellent. Boop. Right into my pocket. Let's climb up the ladder. We'll leave the trapdoor open for now. I feel really bad we didn't get Kopi's answer correct. I thought she thought it was a dessert. Really sad. I don't want her to be sad. She's so sweet. Alright. Go talk to Dorian.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Ooh.
Where on earth have you been?
Aww.
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
That was brilliant.
He gets me every time.
Just a little game we play.
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well.
Seems like there's some history here.
Well...
We may have given love a shot, but it didn't really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
A superior level of relationship, in our humble opinions.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith?
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Oh, hey! Bum, bum, bum.
The treasure trove
We're
of
friends
friendship
with
is
Key.
open to us.
Nice. So every time we get a relationship end with a character, we get more points. And then the points we can use, we have to get a certain amount of points to let whatever item we choose to come into realization. It's called like realization recipes or something like that. And basically it tells you how many points you need to have in order to realize a character. And then they leave the house, I think, is what's supposed to happen. I haven't played with it much in my playthrough of this game, but I do know that like the end of the game you're supposed to realize Skylar, and she won't go unless everybody else is gone. So there's a lot still left to do in this game after you meet the 100 people. There's 100 different stories. Let's see what's in store in the attic.
In you go, mate.
Ba, 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 ba. Nice. Alright, where are you going, Keith? Where are you going? Oh, he has his own little case and everything. Adorable. Alright. We made it into the attic. So this is the attic. There's a couple different characters to meet in here. But first off, the first person we need to talk to is this box. Because we have to let her know we made it in.
My intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
What is this quest anyways?
Great question. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival.
I sold a chest?
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold.
Okay.
I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Evil twin, okay. But Bo, you're a thief. You conceal too.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good.
Like Indiana Jones.
And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
What is it?
That, I don't know. I've only heard rumors and legends, but I can't wait to find out. Are you ready?
Am I ready? Where's Jacques, though?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Nice.
Hello, Jacques.
Hello, Jacques.
So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
You really don't like Jacques, do you, Bo?
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
You stir like fire and water. I knew you'd do something sneaky. Bo, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Fourth teammate?
Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me.
It's Gaia.
Don't ask me nothing.
Hi, Gaia. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're ready.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but
more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
I feel like you did this on purpose, Bo.
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human. Over?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Oh, goodness. Summary, please. We'll do a summary for this time. If you want to hear the whole story, then you go and play this game and do all this work. We're going to do a summary.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches.
Roaches? Gross.
Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat.
Ooh.
Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged.
Rongo Myfenua?
Her gratitude was great,
Oh.
and she now graces the shelf in the office, at least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. The longest quest in the game. Could you summarize the rest of this game for me? That was pretty helpful. No.
Back to your dates then.
Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we found another character. I haven't found that character on my playthrough, so that was interesting. Let's finish up Hector's route. And then we'll go searching for Rod and Kurt. And we need to talk to Maggie still. So, let's see. We should have enough. Let's talk to Hector.
At long last, Hector reveals himself.
Oh my god, what a cutie.
And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well. Hello there.
Aww. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
You're beautiful.
Oh.
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
Aww.
Beautiful. Well, that's... yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use.
Aww.
I guess I thought maybe cute.
Aww. Well, buckle up, because I got more where that came from. Don't get me wrong, you're cute too.
Oh, come. One cannot be beautiful and cute. The two are mutually exclusive.
That's not true. Love you, but you're hardly an expert in this area.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true. So I'm beautiful and I'm cute?
Yes, you are.
Exceeded my wildest dreams, truly.
Aww.
Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
Aww.
What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest.
Aww.
I love you too.
Aww, yay! Hector is like hands down probably one of my favorite characters in this game. He has such a short little route. Yeah, but he's so sweet. He's so earnest. I love him so much. I was a little put off by him because he seemed a little obsessive, and I thought he was going to be a yandere character, but he is not a yandere character. He is just a total sweetheart. Alright, let's see. We still have to talk to Kurt and Rod today. Let's see. We did those ones. What about these ones?
Oh, you lifting now?
Yo, chill.
I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Oh my god.
Hey, Fantina.
It's Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
You remembered my name.
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Kurt, you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
You got moves you've been holding back?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my god,
You can't
Kurt.
do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
Just to make you suck at it and move on.
Hey now, don't nobody suck at anything.
Uh-oh. I got a clutch for that, though.
That's not a very kind thing to say. Kurt is awesome.
Yeah,
Kurt is fantastic at moving.
The best you've ever seen?
Kurt is by far the best thing to ever cover a window.
I'm good at my initial purpose and function.
Oh, I love the way she's hyping him up.
Don't gas him up too much. I have to deal with him after.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Bust it out, Kurt.
My gosh.
But under one condition.
What is it?
What's that? It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
Oh. I'm so excited!
Oh my god, I love her so much. She's your biggest fan.
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
You're never calling her over. What was that about? La la, private dance.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fantina.
I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Oh my god. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright, alright, alright. So it's Kurt and Rod. Oh, we have to go talk to Sinclair for Maggie. So let's do that. Bathroom's right here. Alright, Sinclair.
You're back!
Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City, the tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster. Alright, go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Heavy pour. Then what happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll.
Oh, 7,
I don't know where I was
goodness.
going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Questionable Dandelion. Okay.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries.
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Jimson weed cupcakes? Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
My goodness. That sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Okay, then what happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Okay.
Aimlessly, you see?
And?
And what?
What do you mean, and what? You were just telling me your story.
Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
What on earth is the matter with you?
Why, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
I may just go insane here.
Please don't. I can assure you, it isn't as much fun as it looks. And with 2 of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing.
Oh, it might it?
Please try to stay on track. Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
A fortune teller?
Yes. Her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Oh, which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Sounds like a lucky card. I thought you just said they were business cards, though. What?
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
The owner's name is Ace.
Should've known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
That's rude.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again. We had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
Why did you snatch it back?
I think that's why she cursed me.
She cursed you? How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Oh goodness. Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
A bagel?
"Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life. To stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I think I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Weird? He's so weird. Alright. Sleep through another day, another dollar. Let's see. We still have to talk to Kurt and Rod. Oh, we can go talk to Maggie now. Let's go talk to Maggie. So the last 2 people we have left are Maggie and Kurt and Rod. Which I think to get Kurt and Rod's ending, we have to go to every location. So I don't know which locations we've already been to. So we'll have to just figure that out. I think I've been down here. I've been maybe in the backyard. Oh, wait, hold on. Where am I going? I think we've done that one. We did that one. We did that one. We haven't done this one yet. I don't think.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? What were you saying?
All good stuff.
They were talking about how good you look.
Ooh, hey, Gwendolyn.
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, Gwendolyn.
You could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It is pretty funny.
It's not funny. Yeah, what Kurt said.
Did Gwendolyn speak for you? You both chumps. Can't tell me you think I'm cute yourselves? That's a weird phrase. I think it was awfully sweet that you two were talking about me.
I mean, we could.
Shady.
But, you know, we were just talking about it between us.
We didn't know Gwendolyn was listening.
Gwendolyn's always listening.
Not that it would change the way we feel about you. Not that we feel any way about you.
Oh my god.
Not really.
Oh my god, you
Not
too.
that we couldn't feel some way about you. There's always the option.
Oh my god.
And only if you agree. Totally. Only if that happens. Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rat?
And to think you liked Gwendolyn.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
Oh my god.
That can happen?
I need a nap.
Oh my god, they think we're cute. Alright, let's see. We did that one. I think the only ones we have left to do are in the office. There's 3 blinds in the office. So we'll do that. Let's see. Oh, Maggie. Maggie. We talked to Sinclair. Martin Applegate.
It all started with the dandelion.
Uh-huh. The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Bit weird might be an understatement of the century, but do go on.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
He does say some wild stuff, alright.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
Okay. He mentioned finding someone who is good at solving mysteries.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Alright. Maggie's quest is a lot longer than I thought it would be. I thought it should be more focused on giving us rumors, but she mostly has us interacting with other people in the house, which I think is an interesting way to go about her storyline. Let's see, can we talk to Sinclair? Did we already talk to Sinclair today?
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
No.
Sounds like the no of agreement.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Oh my god. Waggles his handles.
Huh. Interesting.
Sudsy!
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Aww.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen, I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Never mind.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Can you tell us a little more about this Vagabonda character?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't. I don't. Do we really know?
Oh my goodness. Leica. It's okay. Do we really know anything?
What else would you like to know?
Well, that's not... Why'd she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
What's the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
You still have it? Maggie, can you find anything about it?
There's nothing anywhere online. Could just be a mom and pop shop, though.
They sell moms and pops now? Ruthless. What else would you like to know?
Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment. Anything stand out to you?
He has no evidence that she's real.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
Tell me about your trip downtown.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole, the Banana Club.
What'd you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
You had 7 of them. I thought you said you had 7.
And then I had 6 more of them.
Oh. And these were alcoholic, or...
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
Potentially?
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
He is all over the place. Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What'd you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How irrational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley, which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Excedrin is real. It's an off-brand headache med.
True. Says here, side effects include psychosis, vomiting, diarrhea, and more vomiting. Okay, let's go over this.
What's about the deal with that bar, the so-called Banana Lounge?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway from this line of questioning.
What is it?
He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up.
Indeed, I thought the same.
And he may have just eaten a medication known to cause psychosis.
Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about?
Let's go into your detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure. Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do.
Okay.
Kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps.
That doesn't sound like a good chiropractor.
Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
Sounds reasonable to me. I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Me too. What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Did you just say that because
Jim Boss.
Jim Boss. That sounds like a fake...
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
He's clearly, I think he's making it all up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
What else should we ask him? I'd like to know what some of the other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Arma's our resident fire alarm. Should be a good witness.
Yeah,
Who
Arma
should we
would
talk
be
to
good.
first?
Let's go talk to Arma.
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help?
Does Sinclair remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury. Or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Hey, Dorian.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
Let's see, does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he?
He's
I'm
a bit of
open
a
for
mess.
questioning.
We notice anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk about Sudsy. One treat. Here you go. Best little Suds I ever seen. I put this little biscuit for Mayor. Alright, give us a straight dope. Bark for once. Bark once for yes and twice for no, okay? Alright, is Sinclair really a sink? You mean yes? No. Wait, so you mean no?
Good try.
Best time I ever spent.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Sudsy is shaped like a dog.
I knew I could trust your judgment. Who should we talk to next?
Think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Unstable?
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
Alright, I think I know what's going on.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
The truth is, we cannot say for sure. Sinclair, you're actually a sink. Martin, you are indeed a man. I think you're actually a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment. What evidence do you have?
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed.
No, Martin, you got drunk.
No, I didn't. What evidence do you have?
Other objects in the house corroborate it.
What? That proves nothing.
Your encounter with Vagabondo wasn't real.
How dare you?
It appears to have been a hallucination.
A hallucination? That proves nothing.
You clearly never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing.
Oh, well, that's all I've got.
Sinclair grips his sink head in both hands, trembling all over.
What? Who is? Who am I? My mind feels like it's breaking into 1,000 plurbins.
Plurbins?
I'm all jumbled. Things are... How once did it all seem? How can an insurance claims... Wait! An adjustment! Once more into the breach, dear friends! Once more! Or fill the wall up with our disunited thoughts!
Oh no.
A dollop of daisies will do ya!
We've made a horrible mistake.
Uh-oh.
This is terrible. Just terrible.
Sorry, Maggie. I thought I knew what was going on.
A quick trip around the file cabinet. Let's all go down to the Frosted Lemon for a Clerman.
We should never have stuck our noses in this case. Never. He's gone utterly mad.
What have I done? We can fix this.
Oh, we've ruined everything. I have to go.
Dare I share a portion of Pebbles?
I'm sorry, Maggie. I thought I knew what was going on.
As porridge does, I always say.
What a disaster. I'm so sorry. Aw, Sinclair hates us. That's not what I was going for.
Palatability.
That's not what I was going for, but okay.
I was able to sink your level if I tried. Just kidding. Everyone hates me, as they damn well should. Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Hey, we're friends with Reggie now. That was an unintended thing, but okay.
And so the end.
Okay, okay. It's got a lot of sass. Sounds good to me. I hope I can get you to hate me too.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Is that something I should learn?
Of course. The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you.
I don't know.
The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night.
I don't know.
What's there not to know? I'm talking about a happy life here.
That's a big commitment.
It gets easier, trust me. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
You do have a point there.
You know it. You'll be done with this little date theater experiment in no time. Keep hating.
Oh my god. Alright, so Reggie wants us to hate people. We made Sinclair hate us, which was not our intention. Maggie is a little mad at us, as I can understand. So, let's check on Maggie. Is she okay? Oh, nope, she's not okay. Alright. Let's see. Curtain rod, curtain rod, curtain rod. Up. Go this way. We talked to Curtain Rod already today. Nope, I did talk to Curtain Rod already today. Alright, I think this is where we're going to end it for today, guys. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Date Everything. We're getting really close to finishing up the last few relationships that we have. We only have Rod and Curtain Rod and Maggie left. So let's try to get some good endings with that. I'm hoping Maggie's not that mad at us for not having a good grasp of what's going on with Sinclair. I thought I knew what was going on, but I guess not. It's kind of a lot of information to think about and puzzle out, so I'm not 100% sure if we could have solved it or not. But either way, thanks for joining me today for another episode of Date Everything. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I really love this game. It's a lot of fun. I play it in my off time, and it's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of content to it. So if you're interested, I would highly suggest you go to wherever you can buy your games and pick this game up for yourself. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, yeah, join us Tuesday. We'll be playing To a T. We're going to try to finish it, I think. We only have 2 chapters left, and I pretty much do 2 chapters a game, or 2 chapters a session. So we'll probably finish up with that next time. So join us for that, the ending of To a T. It's going to be a lot of fun. Join us on Thursday. We've been playing Expedition 33. We recently just got into Act 2. So we'll be going into Act 2 with some new characters and a lot of sadness. But it's a really great game. If you're interested in seeing something a little bit more serious, a little bit more somber, go ahead and check that game out. It is out on the VODs channel. And if you are interested in seeing any other visual novels or games that we've played in the past, I highly recommend you go check out the VODs channel. youtube.com/@princessevillan VODs. EVILLAN is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I have over 100 videos, I should say. I should stop calling them episodes. I have 100 videos out on the VODs channel right now. I have over 100, so go ahead and check this out if you're looking for other games that we've played, other long series of games that we've played, other visual novels that we've played. If you're just looking for more content, that's the place to go. And yeah, so come join us on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for streams, and join us on the VODs channel on Saturday for new uploads. So yeah. That's all I have to say for that. So I will see you guys later. Bye.